Well, some Caddo Parish school teachers may not get their full stipend from the state. Red River United, that represents school teachers and employees in Northwest Louisiana, is challenging Caddo School Board's distribution guidelines for the state funds. Prorating stipends, of course, is nothing new, but Union President Jordan Thomas says in this case, to prorate the state allocated stipend is wrong.
The state intended for teachers and school employees to receive these full amounts.
During the 2025 regular session of the legislature, representatives approved a stipend for certified employees and support staff for the 2025-26 school year.
And so on August 19th, the board decided that they were going to pay that money out on September 12th to employees who were employed full-time and eligible for benefits on September 1st and active through September 12th.
Allocation guidance was given by the state on September the 2nd. This is how it reads. The funds were released to schools on September the 5th. Caddo received $441,321. The state says the exact amount of $2,000 for certified employees and $1,000 for support staff is to be given.
Well, with this plan, anyone who is out on any type of paid leave, either that amount is going to be prorated when they return, or they won't be eligible for it if they don't return this school year, even though they are a full-time employee eligible for benefits.
As for any remaining amount of the stipend allocation,
we do know, as we were talking to legislatures today, it does not get returned to the state, so we're not sure where it goes.
A statement regarding the prorations from the Caddo Parish Schools says they followed the same process last year, and for those on leave, the prorated portion will be provided when they return based on the time remaining on their contract. When the funds are dispersed is up to the individual districts, but it must be dispersed by December the 15th. The Bossier Parish School Board has not yet met to adopt guidelines for the state stipend.
And they have not even issued their plan for it yet. Neither has DeSoto and neither has Red River.
Past guidelines for local supplements or stipends have allowed for prorations, but in this case, Thomas says,
our legislatures came together and they voted for this stipend. They intended for certified employees to receive $2,000 and classified employees to receive $1,000. That's the right thing to do, is to pay them what the state has determined that they deserve to be paid this year for a stipend.
In a phone call today with Louisiana State Representative Tammy Phelps, she expressed preliminary concern over the district's plan to prorate the stipends.
Even at this point, I definitely will have to make an inquiry to the state on the proration. I do not recall that in our session, and teachers deserve everything that has been allocated for them.
Red River United is scheduled to discuss the matter with Caddo Superintendent Keith Burton tomorrow. The next full school board meeting is September the 16th, after the scheduled stipend distribution.